guys, and welcome back to my channel. So if you didn't already know, which I think you will by the title and the cover, and unless you've been under a rock for the past couple of weeks, there is a huge sale, the summer sale, coming to Gymshark on the 3rd of June at 3 PM BST, so that's British summertime. Obviously it'll be different if you're like worldwide, US, Australian and things like that, but this is like the most exciting sale because there's up to 70% off online, literally 70% off, and everything is discounted. So when you go on Gymshark, everything is going to be discounted, which is just like the most exciting thing. So you can get all these wonderful things that I'm going to show you today. I'm literally running through with you like 9 different collections, and they're all so exciting. This is one of them. I'm literally so excited. But just a pre-warning, the Gymshark website is going to be down an hour before the launch, okay? So on the 3rd of June, it's going to be down an hour before, so make sure you've kind of got it in your bio. My link's below. I appreciate you so much if you use it. I hope this video is helpful for you. Pop it in your bio and just keep refreshing it, and then obviously there's a queue system as well that has been implemented, so there's going to be no stress, okay, with this sale, because obviously going to be super duper busy. So let me just go through my stats with you before I even begin, because that is obviously super duper important for you to understand my stats. And also I popped up an IGTV video, I find that so hard to say, of me actually training in all the outfits. I'll pop it up here on the side as well, and link it below. So if you want to look at like how I actually train them rather than me just like studying them, you can go and watch that video as well, because I think it'll be super duper helpful for you. So without further ado, my stats. So first things first, my bust boob kind of area. I'm very flat chested, I always have been, and I'm a 34B, so I do have a bit of a wider back and like wider lats and things like that, and you know, that's cool. That's just my swimmer's back. But I'm a 34B, and I am a small in everything in terms of the sports bras, the crop tops, the long sleeve tops, the zip ups, the pullovers, everything. I am a small and they fit me perfectly. They're not too tight. Obviously different collections I'll go through if you like the thickness of the material and stuff like that, but I'm a small in everything. Same with the bottoms. Okay, so I'm around a, I don't really measure my waist that often, but I think I'm like a 27. But obviously I'm quite up and down. I don't really have any hips that dip in for me. So I'm 27 around the waist. Someone asked me to measure the circumference of my bum, which I haven't done yet either. I have quite thick legs basically. I have quite like a thick lower body, but I'm a small again. Length is perfect for me. I'm 5'5". I'm not sure what it is in centimetres, so I'll pop it on the screen for you, but I'm 5'5" and I'm 66 kilograms. Again, I'll convert that to pounds for you, because I know a lot of you US guys will watch this as well. So they are my body stats. I'm a small in everything. It makes it so much easier for you. But let's dive in to the first collection I'm going to show you. Energy Seamless Plus. I did this one first because this is like up there with my absolute favourite in terms of all the things Gymshark have brought out, not only because of like the colours, the fit. It is literally designed for like power and performance in the gym, and there are so many different colours that they're literally so beautiful. So the one that I've got on now is the Tropical Sea Blue, and what you can get with the Energy Seamless Plus are the sports bras, which is where you have the thin straps. You can see here it crosses over at the front. It's got like a really nice cross back as well. You have the full length leggings, you have the crop leggings, and you have the crop top. My general feedback, there is the highest waistband that you will get out of Gymshark. I think this is higher than the high-waisted flex as well, which is perfect, because when you're like in the gym like squatting and stuff, we'll just do a squat proof test. Literally they're so squat proof. I've listed all the colours on the screen for you as well, which are going to be in the sale. These aren't heavily discounted, because obviously they're still quite a new collection, but they're still discounted, which is a huge deal. Now, as they've been designed with like a seamless material, and you've got obviously like the most amazing like patterns all the way down your legs, like this is like really nice. It's got all the holes. The holes don't rip, by the way. Somebody asked me that before. The holes never ever rip, but they have like a non-slip fit, so you can run in them and you don't need to hotch them up every 5 seconds, because they actually genuinely do stay up. I don't really care too much about sweat proofness anyway in the gym, but I know quite a lot of people do. So if you're worried about sweatness here, like this is where I would sweat, and like here. I've never had an issue with these, and I've done like an hour, that's a lie. I've done like 40-minute runs in these before. Let's move on to collection number 2, Vital Seamless. Now, if you remember, this was the whole idea around empowered by, empowered through, everything around strength. Now, with this whole collection, you get the sports bra, you get the leggings, you get a long sleeve crop top, which I will pop on for you. You also get a vest and a t-shirt, but I don't have the vest and the t-shirt, so I can't actually show you those. This is the Malibu Blue Mall, or just the blue. Whew. Okay, there we go. So this is a long sleeve crop, and this is probably my go-to outfit for upper body days. Now, with this Vital Seamless collection, what I want you to bear in mind is that the green pistachio mall, I've popped all the colours on the screen for you anyway, but the green pistachio mall and the pink are a little bit shit in terms of squat proofness. So if you are going to do a lot of legs and stuff, those two colours probably aren't the best for you. They're more tailored to like hip workouts and upper body workouts. I've actually got contours as well under your bum. I don't know if you can see those all the way down the legs. So they're a very, very flattering collection. It's like the whole pastel colours. You're going to do legs a bit more, get the blue. The blue is definitely squat proof. As you can see, they're like, I don't know if you can see that. There we go. They are like a tiny bit sheer, so I'm not recommending you to train those for lower body days. So I'm a size small in the crop top as well, and it fits me really, really well. They're a tiny, tiny bit long. I don't know if that's because I'm a bit short. Maybe I am, I'm not too sure. The Camel collection. I'm smiling because this is in the sale. I'm so happy for you all because it is literally the most flattering thing. Your figure, and it's figure hugging, and it's nice, and you feel comfortable and you feel confident. And the whole idea behind it is it's designed for you to stand out and not blend in. Now, this is for every single day, upper body, lower body, HIIT, cardio, running, everything kind of gym wear, because look at it, guys. So this is the green, you have the lavender, and you also have the black, which I'm going to show you, where you get a long sleeve crop top as well, which I'll show you in the black. I just love wearing this as a set. So with the sports bra, we have a V-neck. I'm a small. You have padding in it as well, so if you don't have boobs, you will have some sort of boobs with these in anyway. So you've got this bit of material here that kind of like tugs and gives you like a booty contour, which is obviously what a lot of people love. They are high-waisted. I think because I've had these for quite a long time, they've got a little bit stretchy over time, not to the extent where they fall down at all, just that they're a little bit more stretchy, but they're a stretchy collection anyway. Squat proof, and they're really flattering on the glutes. We have just moved on to my favourite sports bras, also leggings, but I think I've literally said that my favourite are like literally the past 3 that I've already gone. But no, genuinely, the high-waisted flex sports bras literally complete my life. I train everything in the high-waisted flex. I do upper, I do lower, I do like majorly heavy deadlifts and stuff. They've got a lot of give, which is what I quite like about them, because I'm actually able to move very efficiently in them. Obviously the favourite thing for me is thin straps. You guys know I love my thin straps. Obviously, like, I think that is like super duper flattering. Obviously you've got loads of different colours, but I'm going to pop on the screen for you anyway, and I'm going to show you them all as well. Contours your bum, because it's got that sheer pattern under your glutes again, so it does contour like the whole of your legs and things like that. So I'm just going to go through with you all the different colours. Also, from my personal experience, all the colours are squat proof, and that's not lying. Like, I will pop up some videos as well of me training. Make sure you watch my IGTV video, because there's no butt crack anywhere. Also, you do not get a camel toe at all. This is just a thigh. You don't get the weird, no camel toe. Collection. Now, I remember when I posted a picture on Instagram of me wearing this outfit, and I was like, oh my god, it's a Gymshark, I can't believe it's Gymshark, I've never bought anything like this before. And I was like, just as shops were open, I was like, oh my god, because it's so like pretty, like it's really pretty. It's kind of got like a marble pattern, and this is the long sleeve like sweater, the crop, and then you've got the leggings, and then you also get tie tops. There's a pink, black, and then the print colour. Like, I love the print colour. Like, I wear this with like chunky trainers. I think it's really cute. These leggings are squat proof, by the way. I haven't actually worn them in the gym yet, but you can pair it with the Flex high-waisted sports bra, which I'm going to show you anyway, which obviously look really nice together. And because you do have some dark colours in there as well, you could pair it with the Geomat sports bra. Moving on to fleur texture. Now, I think this is probably like the most different out of all the collections, purely because of its different pattern. Obviously, it's got this textured finish pattern, which none of the other collections really have, except obviously the Ori marble that I showed you just before. But as you can see, it's a little bit different, which gives it a very like aesthetic piece to have in your wardrobe. And you have contour bands like around your waist, you have them over your knees. You've also got ones that go down your bum, so it gives that V bit where it does contour your bum a bit more. Now, the only thing that I found with the fleur was that when I first got them, they weren't as stretchy, because the material isn't as stretchy, it's a bit more soft. They didn't stay up as well, but now I've worn them quite a few times, they're literally perfect. You've also got the pullover, which I put on with my Flex before. Now, with the pullover, you have this gorgeous hole at the back, so it's kind of like breathe easy as well. So you've got that, and then this really cute little zip, so that is actually a full length, so it makes a full set. And then you have the same kind of effect with the crop top. So as you can see here, it's got this gorgeous little hole on, and that's what I really like about these crop tops. They're just as cropped as the Vital Seamless as well, so they're all kind of same in terms of crop, by the way, guys, like, so don't worry about that. I have two more collections to show you, and this is, I think it's actually up there with like the most underrated outfit on Gymshark. This is the Geomat, and it is up there with one of my favourites. Not so much the sports bra, but I think the leggings are honestly the most flattering, figure-hugging things, soft feel things you will ever have in your whole entire life. So obviously the colour is gorgeous. This is the dark ruby, there's black and there's indigo as well. You get the sports bra, there's a vest, and you also obviously get the leggings. Now, with the leggings, you have this side pocket as well, which I think is absolutely amazing, because you can put your phone in. Your phone doesn't come out. Look at that, you could lunge and your phone won't come out, but I just think that's really weird. It is completely figure hugging, so it sucks you all in around the waist, contours your bum, even though there's no like much contour on it. But these are up there with probably the most squat proof things I've ever worn in my whole entire life. Like, I shit you not. Look at that. The thing that I would pair this with, which is my final collection I'm going to show you, is the flawless knit. Again, I feel like it's so underrated, and I absolutely love that collection as well. So these are going to be more heavily discounted than the first 1 to 3 kind of collections that I showed you. The colours do match other colours. Now, the flawless knit has such a vast variety of bright, wonderful and out there colours, so obviously I think they go really nicely together. The crop tops in general for the flawless knit are my favourite out of all the crop tops, because they've got the little holes in, and you can see like all over the chest, they've got them all down the arms, so they're very contoured. So I've just turned into a daffodil. This is the yellow of the flawless knit, and this comes with, obviously, well, the flawless knit collection in general has the long sleeve crops, which I've got on now. Obviously a sports bra, but I don't have that, I've just no sports bra on at the moment. The leggings and then the vest. But with these, what I actually found was I really like the feeling of not wearing a sports bra underneath, because I feel a bit free. Maybe can you see my nipples? No, we're good. We're good. We're fine. But obviously, I wouldn't usually wear a sports bra in this because I don't really mind. I think it's super duper comfortable. Obviously, yellow. You've got the burnt orange. You've got the sea blue. You've got the khaki. You've got the black. You've got the dark ruby that I had on before. I'll pop all the colours on the screen for you anyway. When you wear them, you do really stand out, which is obviously like a really nice thing to feel confident in yourself in the gym. But yeah, that is my complete Gymshark haul. I really hope you enjoyed it. I love doing it for you. I'm still so smiley because I'm so excited for this summer sale. Don't forget, 3rd of June at 3 PM BST. It'll differ for different time zones. There's up to 70% off. The site will be down an hour before and there is a queuing system, so don't worry about panicking, about like losing anything and things like that. You will know exactly the process, what is happening. Really appreciate it if you do use my link. It is in my bio, it's on my Instagram, it's everywhere. It means a lot to me, and I've listed everything that I've worn below for you with my links as well. So obviously if you wanted to watch this video and go on and find anything, of course you can do that as well. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!